All right, so let's jump right in. So first, let's talk about what is GrooveKart. GrooveKart is a Shopify competitor, but what makes us different is, number one, we're easier to use, we're more powerful, we have more standard features built in, we're more affordable, and all of the apps that people pay using Shopify, where they're paying $19 a month or $99 a month, normally to run a proper store, you're going to be paying about $300 to $400 a month in apps, and to get all the standard features to run a proper store, you're going to be paying the $299. So you're paying about $600 to $700 a month to run a Shopify store. Hey, just a quick break away from the whiteboard just to clarify what I mean by the pricing. Here's a look at advanced Shopify, $299 a month if they were to compete with our features. But in fact, it wouldn't have the things like the Page Builder Layer app, which is exclusive to us to add things to backpacks and shoes and high heels and leggings, garment bags, wall art, all those different things. And of course, it doesn't have the built-in health and wellness print-on-demand supplements. So first of all, just to have the standard features with GrooveKart at Shopify, you'd be paying $299 a month. But on top of that, they take 5% of your store's fees. Basically 5% of your gross profits, not your net profits, your gross profit. As you see, our transaction fees are none. You can see how these transaction fees can start adding up here at $58. Okay, here's somebody that's just paying the $99 a month store with Shopify. They're paying $58 in fees, and they're paying $158 in additional applications. So as you can see here, that's a total of $315 per month because of these additional fees and applications. And again, they're only paying the $99. If this was the $299 plan, they would be paying an additional $220 on top of that, making the final price about $520. So $520 for 1 month use by the time you pay for transaction fees and apps on top of the $299 is more than you'd pay for GrooveKart for 1 year. And again, ours breaks down to $41 when paid annually.
Login. So let's go to our demo store.
Mike, I sent you, Jason just sent me a screenshot.
Oh, didn't I show it? Am I not recording?
Oh, you did? Oh, and sent me another one too. All right.
Okay, yeah. So 4 people showed up. We made 3 sales. All this stuff right here in this dashboard, guys, is bogus data. Okay, this is a demo store. Just so that we can show people what numbers look like. All right. So here's what makes GrooveKart different. Okay, number one, we have apps that are included free. The top 25 apps that you use at Shopify that you have to make your store work. Having something when somebody shows up that says, Jim from Indiana just purchased 15 minutes ago. Well, that costs $19 a month, that pop-up. And you have to have it because it helps your conversions. For us, it's included free. We've got chat integration. One-click integrate your Shopify store. We have a scratch-off winner coupon on the site. You scratch off, and these things have been proven to convert. They're in the Shopify store. We've built it in. Obviously, we've got tracking codes, but Facebook, Google Analytics, Pixel, the Wheelio, adding a countdown timer to your checkout page. Live views. How many people are viewing this product right now? We have the Oberlo type product. You can bundle. Basically, guys, this is the stuff that everybody says, we need Rontar, we need TaxJar. It's got to work with MailChimp. I want the product reviews. You name it. They're all there. And a couple that we're still working up on right here. That's all included. Okay, so let's just go to Shopify. I just want to show you something here. And again, this is not a demo presentation. I'm trying to save you guys time, so I'm going to talk quick. This is your bullshit store, $29. Doesn't really include anything you need. The bottom line is there's very, very few people that teach e-commerce that will tell you, they'll say to you, guys, look, if you really want to get this stuff done, you're going to need to pay the $299 a month. All right, now these people are going broke, paying $299 a month because it's going to take a little time to learn how to do this. They'll get there. And I'm not going to say that this isn't a value. I'm not. We may even have a price point at that point one day. But having said that, there's a couple of other things. So GrooveKart has all of these checkboxes built in, plus more. Plus our apps are included as well. And if you look over here, let's forget about these rates. That's standard, PayPal rates or something, merchant account rates. But on top of that, Shopify charges you 2% of your store at the $39 and 0.5%, 1.5% of all your profits. And what do they call it? An additional fee. So I'm going to give you guys a little joke I used on the webinar training today. Additional fee is not justified. They're charging you $2.99 a month. What's the point of making you a partner? You've got hard costs, you've got advertising costs. I checked in at a hotel the other day. The name resort was in the hotel. They quoted me a price. I get there, and as I'm checking in, I'm already paid. They said, okay, and Mr. Filsaime, there's a $35 a day resort fee. I said, resort fee? But the name of resort is in your hotel. Yes, it's a $35 resort fee. I said, is that optional? No, but it includes the pool, the spa, and and the Wi-Fi and the workout room. I said, yeah, but all that's at your website, right? So it's just an excuse to get more money from me. And then check this out. Then she says to me, would you like the green room service plan? I said, the econo green. Yeah, okay, well, what is that? And she goes, oh, well, there's no room service. I said, no room service? She says, yeah, so we're saving on towels and blah, 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 and all this. I said, so basically you're telling me I get no room service, and that's an option I get. And she says, yes. I said, no, I'll take room service, right? So the world is trying to find a way to charge you more and give you less. And this is pretty much the same thing. I think it's completely insane that Shopify wants to collect 2% of somebody's gross profit sales when they're already charging them a monthly fee. So we don't charge that. So I'm going to show you something in our JV video over here. I'm just going to just go to real quick in something that John Cornetta gave me. Okay. So this was one of John's stores. As you can see, I'm comparing us to GrooveKart here in the JV video. But as you can see, John paid $158 for additional apps every month. All right. That's, I don't know, $1,900 a year in apps. Right? That's just insane. And then here's transactions. This is Shopify. This is one monthly fee. Shopify wants $60 just because they weren't happy with the $99 a month. Okay, so he was paying $314 a month for their $99 published price. Okay, so GrooveKart, the price plan works like this. We have a price decoy that works like this. We basically want to show like how it compares to like a Shopify. Okay, so Shopify doesn't give you the page builder, design tools, layer app, all these different things. So, and we're not going to charge 2%, and that's why it says not available, right? But we wanted to set up a pricing. So we basically are saying that our price is $149. During the launch, you get a $50 coupon. Here's the coupon code right here. And it makes it $99 for what you pay $299 at Shopify. And we don't charge you a transaction fee. And all of the apps are built in. Plus, you get these things that I'm going to show you guys real quick. The page builder, the design tool, our layer app, and pre-built in things like print on demand and print on demand supplements and things like that. All right. Plus, they're going to get a free ticket during the grand opening to GrooveCon, a $997 event in April of next year. And John, who didn't do much training, but he did high-level $5,000 masterminds that he would sell at events. John's decided to get out of the training business for money. And all of that training is just going to be included for free for GrooveKart members. He's putting up 2 or 3 videos a day. He's putting up, we're doing a training every week. So we're legitimately training a high-level product research, how to create a product and all that good stuff. All right, so moving on. Most people will take this option. 60% of the people take this, $497 a year. 23% of the people take $197 every 4 months. Less than 15% of the people take this. So this is all a price decoy to get people to pay $497 a year. That's what pays you 50%. You make $250 commission. It breaks out to $41 per month compared to Shopify's $299 plus apps plus a percentage. Okay, so next is why this thing demos like eye candy. So let's go into the store, and I want to do a quick demo for you. So we have something called GrooveKart Studio. All right, and if you see this page right here,
get to subscribe, share, and like.